He was so fine, so fine, hot. Chad Mofe damn joke. That's the kind of salesy. That's the kind of salesy man. Yeah, he's grown, but he's very salesy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm great. I don't know what I'm doing down there. Sorry. I feel so hyped today. I don't know why, and I'm trying to tame it. If you're being a subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me. I love you. If today's your first time stopping by, you're welcome. Why not join the family? Subscribe and hit the notification button so you get notifications anytime I post a new video. So guys, what have been going on with you? I like to hear, but you guys don't tell me, so maybe I'll stop asking that. But anyways, today I'm sharing with you, I'm spilling some tea about myself. I'm gonna make it very short, quick. It's about my first sugar daddy experience. Yeah. So I was in high school. I think I've said it before that in Ghana, the year I went to high school, I had to I was part of the 4 years batch, and so yeah, I went to go 4 years instead of 3. So yeah, I was in Form 2, I think, when that's SS2, my second year in high school. When I went to the mall one time, mind you, I was schooling in Tema. For those of you who know Accra, I went to Ideal College in Tema. But I don't know, I think I was on meet and break, or I don't know, it was a weekend actually, but I happened to be in town at that time, where I went to the mall, Accra shopping mall. With those days, that used to be like, I don't know, it used to be fun to be doing those things, but now I barely go there. Like when I'm in Accra, I barely go. Even before I left, if I don't have something doing, I would not go. But even at that time, my friend and I used to like to go and eat there. So at that time, I had this one friend, like she was kind of like my school sister as well. So we went there, went to eat, and after eating, we're leaving, and some guy he was following me. Excuse me. I'm like, normally I don't feel like that kind of stuff till now. Like, it's very, very rare that I would actually want to listen to you. I don't know. It's not like I'm not even trying to form big or anything. It's probably not just my thing. So yeah, he was being very persistent, and so I was like, all right, let me give this guy a listening ear. And he went like, so I saw you when you were coming in, and I've been wanting to talk to you. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. And he's like, yeah, my big brother wants to talk to. Now, this is even the worst part. I hate it when somebody has to send somebody to come talk to me. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with your legs, your mouth? Like, it's very disrespectful to me. Like, can you walk up to me? It's like, my brother wants to talk to you, but he wants me to talk. He asked me to come and get your number, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't get it. It's like, he actually wants to see you first, so I didn't want to be rude. And all right, he's not gonna buy. This is a public place. He was even at the car park. What's gonna happen there? I decided to go give this guy a listening ear, and when I went, lo and behold, before me was a matured man. He seemed to be in his mid-30s, let me say that. But I'm not allowed to say this. The guy was fine. Like, that was some fine ass man standing in front of me. He was tall. He doesn't have this fit body as such, but he wasn't fat, he wasn't slim. what most girls call sexy about this their fitness kind of thing. Yeah, that's the kind of body he had. He was so fine, so fine, hot. That was some hot zaddy there, some hot zaddy. Anyway, started talking. Oh, I like you. You're a nice girl. Blah blah blah. What are you doing here? I'm like, oh, thank you. I came to buy some with my friend, and we're going back. It's like, I told him we're going back to school. He's like, where'd you school? Blah blah blah. Oh, I school in Tema. Oh, I have a house in Tema. Blah blah blah. I live in Tema. And I was like, he actually apologized for not coming himself, but of course he's mature. What would he be chasing a small girl like me for in public? So he had to send his younger brother, who was also fine by the way, but now the older one, this Zadi, you know, he was just too hot. Yeah, so he apologized. I'm like, okay, it's cool. He sounded very nice, very, you know, he sounded like a collected person, and he was standing by his very serious push. Like, this is proper sugar daddy. It's not broke ass sugar daddy. This one I can see that pepper rest. But anyways, I gave him my number, and I think I went back. We just parted ways, and he called me. He used to call. He used to, okay, not often because he was a very busy person. But and he used to travel a lot. So each time he was in town, I was in boarding school, mind you, and he was like, he'll call and be like, oh, can I see you? Blah blah blah. I was one shy of letting him come to my school. No, like, you're too grown. And my boarding house, anything that happens, they'll call my dad. Everything, whether true or not. Most of the time, I was stubborn in boarding school, in high school. So whether something was true or not, they would tell my dad, and my dad was not having it. I was stubborn, but I wasn't a bad girl. I just like to live a free life. Like, till today, I hate to be restricted. Like, if you tell me don't go here, I want to go there, see what's there, and I'll learn my lesson. That's just the kind of person I am. But I wasn't that kind of a bad girl. Yeah. I had a boyfriend when I was in high school, yes, but I wasn't bad to that. No. I had my limits. But when you see me, even from the things I say, you think that, yeah, she's that kind of a girl. But no, I'm not. Or I wasn't. I'm not. Anyway, you to choose. Yeah, so he would call me, blah blah blah. And one time he invited me to his house. No, he invited me out. It was a lunch date, and I don't know what lie I told Sha, but I got out of boarding house. I think most times when I had to go out, I used to lie that I was going home, probably to go and get something, and I would just sign an exit. They don't call. Mind you, my parents lived in Nigeria, and so they still do, and so they wouldn't call to say like, is she coming home or not. They knew I had guardians in Accra, so I'll just lie and say I'm going home. So yes, I went on this lunch date, and after that we went to, he asked like to bring me home. I wouldn't say I was actually scared. Me, when I was young, even till now, I'm barely scared of people. Like, what do you want to do to me? Eat me? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I have that I don't know the word I'm looking for, but things would never get to that point where maybe probably I would be sexually harassed or something. That's why, again, you cannot even say that, but I try to measure your personality. It might not be 100% correct, and maybe you guys shouldn't do that, because I think one time I had been in a position where something like that almost happened to me. Thanks to my friend, nothing happened, but maybe I'll share that story with you guys some other time. But most of the times, nah, I'm just picky with the kind of people I hang out with. Like, from how you talk, I'm a very observant person. Like, I listen a lot. So from how you carry yourself, like, I'm just watching you and putting two and two together. I'll know if you do something to me. So I didn't think he was going to do anything, and so we went to his place. He had a beautiful house. Like, it was a simple house, but it was damn fine. You could tell that money had gone into this house. Like, he's that's just that kind of man that, you know, every girl wants. He's got a paper, he's got manners, he's educated, he's got a good business going on and on. Yeah, so went to the house. I was there for a while. He gave me a photo album where he showed me his kids. He had 2 little kids at that time. They were twins. He had the kids with some American lady. I think she was white. She was Caucasian. And things weren't so well between them, blah, blah, blah. So now he was actually proposing love to me. Now, mind you, in one of my first story time, I told you guys I was dating some guy who was in the uni. So at that time, I was seeing that guy. So I probably wasn't in SS2, I was in SS3, I think. Yeah, so I told him the truth. Me, if I'm dating, I don't know how to lie. I'll tell you that I'm dating. I will not lie. Like, I'll tell you I'm dating. So I said it, and he's like, so who is this guy, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, so you guys love each other? I'm like, yes. And he laughed, and he's like, so you think that he's still going to be there? Like, you guys are still going to be together after like 5 years and those kind of things? I'm like, yes, why not? I was so excited at that time about the relationship. But I guess he was right. We didn't even last for 3 years. So he's got his way and I've got my way. Yeah, so we were talking. I kept saying no to him. I wasn't interested in love relationship, but he used to talk to me, like, aside him talking about love and all this type of stuff, or of course I don't think he even loved me, but aside him talking about those type of things, he used to talk to me about school, career, work, and all this type of things. So I kind of like coming. I like people who, I like to have a conversation, so that when I don't even know something, when I don't know about something, I feel like, because I've had that conversation, I'll go and learn about that thing. Even until now, if I see something anywhere, something that I have never come across, I'm going to check it. I have to know. I don't want to be lost in this world. Yeah, so I just liked that we could talk. Yeah, so after that, he took me home, boarding house. And when he was dropping me, he gave me a gift, which I don't know for you. If they give you money, you don't have to take the money. That's your own business. So, but there's some people that actually give you and I'll not take it. But I think 8 times out of 10, I'll take it. Yeah. And mind you guys, he didn't do anything, like, no. We're just chatting, everything. Just told me about a business trip. He was a gentleman, Maybe if I was a bit older, maybe I would have given it a chance. He was a gentleman. He didn't do anything. Yeah, so he gave me the gift. It was money. And he said goodbye. I think he traveled afterwards. He came back again, the same routine. But this time around, he wanted to move a step further, but he wasn't aggressive about it. I'm like, nah, I'm not interested and all that. He's like, okay, cool. And I used to be the boyfriend. I said yes, like that. So even up until I finished high school, we still used to talk once in a while. He used to, I think in total, I met him about 4 times. And the last time I ever heard from him, it was through, okay, I spoke to him, and I think I was going to do my hair, and so he offered to pay, but I wasn't available to take it, so I had to send my friend. When my friend went to him, and she brought me the money, she's like, what are you doing with that kind of, it's not like what are you doing, as if she was being judgmental, no, but she was like, huh? Nobody would believe like I would actually be with someone like that. But I wasn't with him. And I explained to her that no, I'm not with him, but it's just somebody I met, but he wants me, but I'm not interested, and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's my sugar daddy story. And I don't know where he is. I don't have his number anymore. It's not like I wish to have his number, no, but some people have very bad sugar daddy experience, but this is a sugar daddy where, you know, I got the daddy part without the sugar. Some of them will not give you daddy part without sugar, so be careful. I'm not going to go and get sugar and daddy together. I just wasn't interested. Like, I was just way too young. I think I was probably 15. Yeah, I was probably 15, 14, 15 when I wasn't 14. I was 15 when I met him, and I wasn't interested. I was also in love, so I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. So yeah, that's about it. That's about my sugar daddy story. But I don't know right now if you're a sugar daddy and you're watching me. I don't know, I might consider you, but just be fine like that man, shall be very. Yeah, let me use someone to describe me. Have you seen RMD, Richard Mofeda Mitro? If you don't know him and you're a Nigerian, I don't know what you are doing. Just Google RMD, Richard Mofeda Mitro. That's the kind of salesy. That's a kind of salesy man. Yeah, he's grown, but he's very salesy. Yeah, that's how salesy he was. Yeah, that's my sugar daddy story. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tell me your own experience if you've had one. Like, how did it go? Because after that, I haven't had one. Tell me how was your personal experience with a sugar daddy? Was it good? Was it bad? Is it something that it's okay? I don't judge. I don't judge people. If you like a sugar daddy, good. After all, that's your own cup of tea. I think actually at the moment, I personally like old souls. So even if you are young, you're close to my age, your soul has to be old. Like, I need you to talk like you have experience on certain things. So if I'm not dating a younger guy who is an old soul, I'm probably dating someone who is over 6 years older than me. That's what I like. Well, that's what I like. I like what I like. Yeah, I'm doing too much. You guys, I'm leaving you guys. I'm taking my craziness away. I'm doing too much away. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao. Mwah.